The next assignment that we're going to work on in Microsoft Word involves our spell check and our synonyms or thesaurus. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to save this document out of the drop drive and put it in your folder, and then we're going to open it from your folder. Then we're going to go through and check the spelling. Okay? So how you check the spelling when you get this open is up at the top you have File, Home, Insert, Page Layout, References, Mailings, Review, and View. We're going to click on Review, and then over on the left hand side it says Spelling and Grammar. We're going to click on that, and it found in this dialog box one word, judges, that is spelled wrong. It's in red. It says the producers and judges of America's Got Talent are searching, so we need the correct spelling for judges. And then down here are suggestions: jugs, judges, jogs, jukes, juggles, jutes. So obviously this is the right spelling. So we're going to click on the one that we want and then click change. And if you watch right here, you'll see that it changes it. Then it goes on to the next one. This one is, it is very important not to, I can't really even tell what word that is because it's spelled so badly. Your wristband, otherwise, okay, so it's lose. And it's saying lose, loose, use, louse, lure. So it's obviously this one that we want, lose. And then change. Next one is, it is important not to lose your wristband. And there are two choices, wristband with a WR at the beginning or wristbands. Obviously we want wristbands, so have that one selected and click on change. Then it looks like the last one, we never know exactly how many people will show up. It looks like I typed it incorrectly and didn't have a second L there. So we want will, click on change. Okay, at the bottom, so come down, give it your best shot, and that obviously should be your, so you're going to want to click on your, click change. And it looks like dollars is spelled wrong as well. So you'll find the right one, dollars, DOLLARS, and click change. And then spell check, the spelling and grammar check is complete. Okay. All right, now there are these bold words, and we want to find a different word for that. So what we're going to do is, on top of the first bold word, you're going to use the middle finger on your right hand and click on the right side of your mouse and go down to synonym. A synonym is a word that means the same thing. Well, our word is winner, so we want a different word for winner, and winner also is a noun, so we want to replace it with a noun. Okay, so it's suggesting victor. That could be a good option. Champion, that might be a better option because it's a competition. Champ, conqueror kind of sounds like there was a battle. Front runner kind of sounds like it's still going on, and at this point we're talking about the winner was after we did the contest. So, but all of these are nouns, so we could use any of these. I think that victor or champion or champ, any of those would sound good. Let's put, could you be the next champion? So let's click on champion, but really any of those would work. All right, so now let's go to the next one. Do you think you have what it takes to be a star? So this one is also a noun. We're going to right click on it, go to synonyms, and their suggested words all have to do with outer space. Interstellar, stellar, that's all space words. So it's using star as if we were talking about the light in the night sky. So star, we still want a noun that means movie star or famous person or something like that. So none of these that it's suggesting really are good replacements. So we're going to need to click on thesaurus, and over here you see we're searching for star, and it's giving us all of these, astronomical sort of nouns. Brilliant, celebrated, excellent. Yeah, none of these really are working. So let's go, instead of star, because we don't want a celestial sort of thing. We need it to be a noun. So let's go, it's going to be a person. So let's say famous person. And we can't replace this star over here with something that's not also a noun. Okay, that's why we put famous person. Okay, over here we get notability, celebrity, dignitary, VIP. These are all nouns. Celebrity, I guess they would maybe become a celebrity at that point. So if we're going to choose that one, we're going to hold our mouse over it and click on the right click on it and go insert, and then it changes to celebrity. Okay, but it's very important that we're replacing nouns with nouns, verbs with verbs, adjectives or adverbs with adjectives or adverbs. So let's say we went down here to compete. We'll skip the find for a second. Compete. Compete is a verb. So we're going to right click on it and go to synonyms. Contest, contend, vie, strive, participate. All of these are verbs. So any of these would work, but which one really is compete? Contest, that could also look like it's saying contest, which is a noun, but to contest is a verb. Contend, vie, strive, and other performers of all ages who strive for the strive doesn't really participate for the advertised. Let's enter play, race. Any of these that you think is the same word as compete would be appropriate to add, and then you would just click on it. Okay? So when you're doing this, you need to know what the word means, and then you need to know what kind of word it is. Is it a noun? Because we need to replace that with a noun. Is it a verb? Is it an adjective or an adverb? So you have to replace it with the same form of another word. When you're totally done with all of the bold words, you'll click on File, Save As, and let's name it as your last name spell check.